To get underway. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Paul Blackburn.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
Okay, all set to go. Now the third baseman, Colt Key, edge of the zone for a strike, and we're underway. Left-hand hitter waits. Swinging a ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first. One up, one down. And now the Tigers line up for manager A.J. Hinch. This team can really pile up the runs, Chris. They're among the top teams in scoring this year.
Yeah, and when you can get a lead and be out in front, it really changes what that opposing manager can do with the bullpen. And on top of that, it helps your own pitching staff. It gives them more margin for error. So instead of pitchers squeezing the ball, trying to throw darts and be perfect, they can relax, let the ball come out of their hands, and pitch effectively. So that offense and the ability to score runs also helps the pitching and the defense.
In the air, left field. 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
The designated hitter, Kerry Carpenter.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Detroit, Kerry Carpenter. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Grisham sizing this one up. Brings it in. And that is that. Tigers nothing. Yankees coming up. Back after this on the show. Back here in New York. And on the mound now, Casey Mize.
And a guy like this is going to keep you in the ball game. He's going to go out there, compete. Not going to see a whole lot of flair and flash, but he's going to hand it over to the bullpen at some point. And if you've been able to score a few runs, you'll be in it late. So we'll see if he's able to do that for his club in this one.
Bottom of the first, and now the center fielder, Trent Grisham. Swinging a foul straight back. And that one upstairs, ball 1. And that misses. 2-1. Upstairs.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Batting second, the right fielder.
And now pick number 99, Aaron Judge. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, Boog, Judge is one of those guys that leaves his mark on everything he does. Yes, he's great at baseball, but he's also known for working with charities and in his community. He's a special human, no doubt about that.
Judge waits. Judge rips that one. Green makes the play. 1 down.
Batting third, the designated
as we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. An offense that knows how to mash, Chris. Lots of power throughout the lineup. They're leading the league in homers right now.
Yeah, and I think when you're facing a team like this, pitchers coming in, they see the stats. They end up trying to nibble, trying to work on the edges, trying to expand the zone. And so I think the key, if these hitters can stay within themselves, obviously they have the ability to hit the ball a long way and score runs quickly. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
Cody Bellinger, the next to hit, takes outside. Grisham at first, 1 gone. That's in there. And the count 1-1. It affects the game in so many ways, right? Your ability to come back is usually tied to power. If you can deliver a huge hit with one swing of the bat, it really changes your capability when you fall behind. Next pitch misses, and the count's even at 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And next for New York, Ben Rice. And misses inside. Mize, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018.
That's in. Ball 2.
And a foul ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And that's off the inside edge. 3-1. Pulls that one foul.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
To third. Slings it across. That's the inning. 1 left for the Yankees. Scoreless after 1. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Riley Green. He set a new career high in home runs this year. And Siggy, he's just trying to set the bar as high as possible now.
Let's go, Yankees.
That catches the top part of the zone. It's 0-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And that clips the inside corner. Ed Drummond, our umpire, behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boog, he's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players question the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
That's off the mark. 1-2 to count. There's a swing and a drive. Into the second deck and gone. Kiss that ball goodbye. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. Cutter inside can be a bat breaker. You have to catch it out front to get the barrel to it. Does a really good job recognizing it early, getting the bat head to it, and hitting it out of the ballpark.
Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Has room and he makes the catch.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Wenzel Perez up now for the Tigers. in there for strike one. Strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. Now 2 out.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
2 down, bases empty. And the batter now, Parker Meadows. Lifted in the air, right field. He's got it. And that is out number 3. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's an early 1-0 lead. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back in New York, bottom half of inning number 2. And stepping in for the Yankees, Giancarlo Stanton. Swinging a foul out of play. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Way back there. And foul as it bangs off the fence. And that one is in the dirt. And the count 1-2. And that's down and away. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Batting 6.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Chisholm Jr.
Misses again, 5 in a row. Tying run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. And that one fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
This one in the air. And there's 1 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Now the catcher up to hit, Austin Wells. Singy, when the year's over, he'll have a new career high for RBIs in a season. On the ground, could be 2. There's 1.
Out.
And that's 2. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We play 2 full. It's the Tigers 1 and the Yankees nothing. Back for more from the Bronx. Here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Blackburn back to work.
Inside,
off the mark
1.
there. Ball 1.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
And another ball.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
And there's the automatic. That pitch gets the inside corner. Full count now.
Full.
That one misses.
Outside,
So a
ball four.
leadoff walk.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call
Batting
with that
up,
last
the
pitch, but
shortstop,
neither happened.
Trey
Close pitch, but a
Sweeney.
good take to earn that walk.
And now the shortstop, Trey Sweeney. Out to center. Grisham settles under it. Makes the grab, one down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Colts Keith.
Here's the third baseman, Colt Keith. Grounded out his first time. Ground ball right side. Dives and he can't hang on. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. And they do get the out.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
Here's Gleyber Torres. Fly to left his first time. That's down and in. Man at second. Yeah, that's fouled off. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike three. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and one left on base. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Tigers 1 and the Yankees nothing. Set for the bottom of the third, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1's the count.
And now the count is even.
1-1.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely
Batting
and just
ninth,
bunched
the
him
third
up
baseman,
on the inside
Ryan
part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it
McMahon.
out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away.
12,
Did a nice job right there.
So the lineup flips over. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. He reached out a walk his first time. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. 2 out, space is empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Next offering misses. Now 1-2.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. And that keeps the inning alive.
Now batting, right fielder, Aaron
Aaron Judge comes to the plate now. We think of home runs when we see Judge, which makes sense because, well, he hits a lot of them.
Yeah, you're right about that, Boog. In fact, Judge hit 300 home runs before he reached 1,000 hits. The only other player in MLB history to do that was Mark McGwire.
I think of home runs with that guy, too.
Yeah, same.
Hit on the ground to short. Sweeney slings to first. Judge out on the play. Inning over. The Yanks lead one. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back in the Bronx, and now the DH, Kerry Carpenter. Carpenter, 27 years old. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
Well, a nice day off for him, not having to jog out to the outfield. Gets to be in the DH spot. Be curious to see how he keeps himself in a rhythm, not playing defense.
Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Close one, doesn't get the call. 2-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Riley Green. He's already homered here in this one. Off the mark there. And that's ball one. Laser could be trouble. Lead runner around second. Headed for the plate. Relay throw home. Safe. And they lead by 2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike. Green leads off second with nobody out. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Man at second. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
That one is absolutely belted way back there to the warning track. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Wenzel Perez.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Wenzel Perez. He's 0 for 1. And that drops in for a strike. In the air to left center. He's got it. Runner tags for home. Fires it to the plate, but it's offline. And they lead by 3.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And next to hit for Detroit, Parker Meadows. Flied to right his first time. And there's a ball.
Inside.
Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in top half of inning number 4. And it's fouled away. Two outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And a 1-2 again. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Still able to get it there in time. And a tough play with a fast runner, but they get the out. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Tigers 3 and the Yankees nothing. Back at Yankee Stadium, John Shelby and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Cody Bellinger. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
That misses. 2-0.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
And that's in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swings through that one.
2-2 the count.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter. It just can eat you up, saw you off. I'll tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
Rice in the box now. No balls and a strike. Way inside.
Ball, that's upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Wow.
1 out, base is empty.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
And first offering is fouled off. And he chases that one below the zone.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Down in order go the Yankees. Still down 3-0. Ready now for the 5th inning. And here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler. He swings and fouls one off. Next offering is fouled back. Ground ball to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
The batter, the shortstop, Trey Sweeney.
Trey Sweeney up now for the Tigers. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. And that misses. And the count is 2-0. And that's through there for a strike.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. In the air, left field, down the line. And it jumps the wall in foul territory for an automatic double.
Great effort out there as he tries to reach and haul this one in, but just can't extend far enough. I think it started with a bad read off the bat, which led to a bad jump, bad angle, and that cost him right there. Extra bases.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Paul Blackburn departs, and a decent effort considering he's normally a reliever. Back with the new pitcher in a minute.
Now pitching for
Tim
the
Hill
New York
takes
Yankees.
over on the mound.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit.
Yeah.
Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Back to the top of the Detroit order. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Colt Keith. On the ground, right side, Rice. And he handles it himself for the out.
The batter, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Grounds one to short. Volpe throws it to first in time. And Gleyber Torres retired. And that is the inning. One left for Detroit, but they lead it 3-0. Back in the Bronx, bottom of the inning. Now at the plate, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Chisholm Jr.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
And a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
The catcher, number 28.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Here's the power hitting catcher, Austin Wells. He hit into a double play his first time up. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Rudder stops at second, And the first two reach to start the inning.
Now batting, the shortstop, Anthony.
First and second,
Volpe.
no outs. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Down and away for ball one. Fastball for a strike at 95. First and second, no outs. Last half of inning number 5. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Just missing there. And it's 2-2. See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today.
Now batting,
Here's Ryan
third
McMahon
baseman,
now.
Ryan
Grounded out his first time up.
McMahon.
Just missed. Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
And a count 1-2. Two on, one out.
That's ball 2.
Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. That one misses. 3-2 now. Trent Grisham waiting to hit for the Yankees. Chisholm, the lead runner at second. Wells over at first with one away. And they're all loaded up.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Grisham in the box now. Takes strike one.
Tough situation right here. It's so important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Next one misses, and the count even 1-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Now a pop-up on the infield.
Infield fly
And
rule.
the infield fly rule called.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge at the plate. This guy with light tower power.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Breaking ball in there for a strike. Bases loaded, 2 down.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate.
One ball,
that misses the zone. And that is ball one.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
So they're all loaded up with 2 outs. Swing and a drive. Deep right field. Point carry. It's gone. Grand slam. He circles the bases, and they've rallied from 3 back. It's 4-3. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. One big swing, and that turns the tables on this one. And when you come to the plate with the bases loaded and you've got some pop, you know it's hard not to think about the chance to hit a grand slam. And that can be a trap sometimes, but not right here. He sees the opportunity, put a great swing on it, and now they're working with the lead.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Casey Mize is done, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. Chris Paddock on the pitch here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here comes Cody Bellinger, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And another ball.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
And that one fouled off. Fouls one off. 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. And that's outside. Counts full. 3-2. Outside, and that is ball 4.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk.
Number 22.
2 outs, runner at first. Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. Drilled out towards left center field. Meadows on the move. Brings it in. That is the inning. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. 4-3 New York. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. New inning getting started. Now here is Kerry Carpenter. Hill back to work. That's in there. That's strike 1. Activity in the bullpen. Fernando Cruz, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Leiter also getting ready. In the air, left side. Stanton hauls it in for the out. And next up for the Tigers, Riley Green. He's already homered in this game. And that one's a little bit low, and it's 1-0. And that's in there at the knees.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
The 1-2. That one hit to right. Judge getting an angle on it. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, the first
And up
baseman,
next for Detroit, Spencer Torkelson. And that one is downstairs. Ball one. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
He was all over that one. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now here is Wenzel Perez. And that one pulled foul. With the tying run on at first, and we're the top half of the 6th. Foul ball, still 0-2. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And that is that. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. The Yankees 4 and the Tigers 3. Bottom of the 6th inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton.
That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Ball one.
That one ripped, but foul. Outside low. Ball 2.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. Now 1 away. So digging in,
Now
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
And there's a strike. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-2. Here's a high chopper. Throw on to Torkelson. 2 up, 2 down.
The catcher, number 28, Austin Wells.
2 outs, base is empty. Austin Wells digs in now. 1 for 2. And takes low for ball 1.
Ball one, no strikes.
Knee high, that's in for a strike. And a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering upstairs. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Battling here as he fouls it away. Lifted in the air, out to left. Green makes the play, and it's out number 3. So they make short work of him there. We're through 6 full. The Yankees 4 and the Tigers 3.
Now pitching for
So
the
they
New York
turn to the
Yankees.
veteran pitcher in this spot,
Number
Fernando
63.
Cruz.
Well, the best relievers
Fernando.
love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Well,
Leading off for
one-run
Detroit,
game.
the center
Parker
fielder,
Meadows
Parker
up now for the Tigers.
Meadows.
And ball one. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1-1.
And a count 1-2. That one lifted to left. One away.
The catcher, number 13, Dylan.
Digging in, Dylan Dingler. Cruz, a 6'2 righty, 235 pounds, and he was born in Puerto Rico. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Base knock right field. And that puts the tying run on base.
Love how he let that ball travel,
Now batting,
trusted his
shortstop,
hands. Nice
Ray
job of going the other way.
Sweeney.
So up next, Trey Sweeney. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
You see the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Up the middle, and a base hit. And a go-ahead run is on base. He's safe at third, and the tying run is 90 feet away.
Good two-strike hitting right there,
Now
Boog. A bit of a lost
third
start
base
for some, so
coach.
that was nicely done to beat the odds. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Stepping in, Colt Keith. First pitch misses. Ground ball right side, it squirts through. Dingler in to score. It's an RBI single, and this game is tied in the seventh. Tag out. They cut down the go-ahead run at third.
That's heads-up play right there. The outfielder knowing he has no shot at the runner at home, so comes up trying to cut that runner off at third and does a really nice job. Got to appreciate that.
Here is Gleyber Torres. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Late with the swing there.
0-1.
Late that time, it's strike two. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Oh, and 2 now. Struck him out looking. but they're able to even it up here in the late innings. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. And we are tied 4-4. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Sawyer Gibson-Long.
Definitely a guy that
Now
pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on
Number
base, and
66.
rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
Sawyer Gibson-Long.
Volpe
1-0.
stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Action in the pen down there. Tommy Kahnle getting ready to go. And that's outside. Right through there for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his
Now
swing and
batting,
his
the
approach,
third
just
baseman,
frustrating for
Ryan
him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a
McMahon.
game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Dingler snags it for the 2nd out.
The center fielder, number 12, Trent Grisham.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. And there's a foul ball.
Yeah. 0-2 is the count.
Backed off the
1 ball,
plate that
2
time.
strikes.
That one is upstairs. The next pitch misses. 3-2 now.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
That one the other way. Throw on to Torkelson. That takes care of Grisham. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Yanks held in check. This game's all tied at 4. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Mark Leiter
Now
Jr.
pitching for the
Well, he's
Yankees,
been hit pretty hard at times this season,
Number
as you see
56.
with the big ERA. So
Mark
this is an important outing for him to get on the right
Jr.
track.
Kerry
Leading
Carpenter
off for
up now for the
Detroit, the
Tigers.
designated hitter,
1 for
Kerry
3.
Carpenter.
On the ground, Volpe fires to first on the run.
Out.
Nicely done for the out.
The left fielder, number 31, Riley Green.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Riley Green. Laser, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Well, this has been a really nice game at the plate
Up
for
next
him.
is
He
the
looks locked
first
in.
baseman,
You'll often hear the phrase
Spencer
short to it, long
Torkelson.
through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Now, Spencer Torkelson. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
That one missed. One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. That's a strike. And it's 1-2. On the ground to second, might be 2. Good feed. That's 1. And that's 2.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Now pitching for
Back
Detroit.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Tommy Kahnle.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
Here is Aaron
Leading up
Judge.
for the Yankees.
If you don't
The
get
right
ahead in the
fielder,
count,
Aaron
you can forget about having any success
Judge.
against him.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. To first. And he gets him. Nicely done.
Nice diving stop right there.
Now
Gets the
batting,
out. Great
the designated
reactions.
hitter, Cody
Excellent job of finishing the play with a nice,
Bellinger.
easy throw.
One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. First pitch, and he just misses. And another ball.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And fouled off. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
2-2 count.
In the air, right side. Perez under it. He's got it. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, first baseman, Ben.
At the plate, Ben Rice. 0 for 3 in this one. Ball 1, no strikes.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Tied at 4. That missed by a lot. And the count 2-1. Two down, nobody on. Stays alive. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Two outs, and it remains 2-2. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Breaking ball inside. 3-2 now.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. So the Yanks go in order. Still all square at 4 apiece. We go to the ninth, and now the right fielder, Wenceel Perez. Leiter back to work. That clips the zone, and that is strike 1.
0-1.
Ball one there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
And that's
Ball
downstairs. 2. And that's ball 2. That's a little bit low. Parker Meadows in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Hard hit to third. McMahon fires over to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
Up next for the Tigers, the center fielder, Parker Meadows.
Here's the center fielder, Parker Meadows. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Bases empty, 1 away here in the top of the ninth. Next pitch is outside. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. And downstairs.
2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And a swing and a miss. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Well, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him off. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's one he definitely should have laid off of.
Now here is Dylan Dingler. And that one fouled off. Sliced hard but foul. Tied at 4. That one
ball,
not
2
close.
strikes.
And it's 1-2. That one
Ball,
missing
that's
inside. Swings here and blasts one left field. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad jump. Those small moments can be costly.
Trey Sweeney up now for the Tigers. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a ground ball. Boots it. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
Colt Keith, the next to hit. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. This one ripped, but foul to the right.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Going to count 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job getting out of the jam.
Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Tyler Holton.
Coming on
Now
to face a righty here,
Detroit.
and he's been fantastic against
Number
him this
87.
year. His numbers in those matchups are
Tyler
very good.
Bullpen.
Now here's
Leading
Giancarlo
off
Stanton.
for the Yankees.
Well,
the
one
left
swing's
fielder,
a lot easier than getting
Giancarlo
2 or 3 hits to win this ball
Stanton.
game. You better believe he's going to be all in to hit the ball over the fence somewhere.
And that is out of play. Pitch misses there, and it's a ball and a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Will Vest getting loose for A.J. Hinch. And that drops in for a strike. On a bounce right side. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
The batter, number 13. Second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
And up next for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And that is downstairs. And that's ball 1. There's a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 3. Austin Wells in the on deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Out to short. Whips it to first on the run. Got him. Nice play.
You expect to see shortstops
The
make
catcher,
great
number
plays,
28,
and it's especially important in a big moment like that. Nicely done.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Wells. Just missed. That one down the line, and foul ball. On the ground to first, and it goes just foul. Trying to send this to extra innings. Out to short, and it's through for a hit.
Well, that certainly feels
The
good
batter,
when you
number
can win
11.
the at-bat after
Shortstop,
being down in the
Anthony.
count, up against it with 2 strikes right there.
Bullpen.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at-bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
So 2 down, and here is Anthony Volpe, 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. The shortstop takes the ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Went with the sweeper, but it misses. And that's down and away. Ryan McMahon in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. He walked in, and that will keep things going.
Up next for
The Yankees going with a pinch hitter, Paul Goldschmidt.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boog. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Winning run stands at second. Off the plate, and 1-1. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
4-4 in the 9th. That's off the inside corner. 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And that's downstairs and outside. Trent Grisham, the kind of bat that can make a big impact if they can keep it going here. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Struck him out looking. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Now pitching
Back
for the
now,
New York
and
Yankees,
on the mound, the closer, Devin
number
Williams.
38.
Well, he's been a really
Yeah,
tough
man.
guy to take deep this season.
Williams.
You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
A
Jose
defensive change for the
Caballero
Yankees.
now in the game as he takes
Now
over
playing
third.
base. Number 72.
Here's Gleyber Torres,
Jose
known for his
Caballero.
late inning heroics. Man at second, nobody out, and Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across.
0-1.
They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
Just
Ball 1.
missed. Yeah, I think part of that goes into it's just so hard to come up with hits. In today's game, starters don't go deep, and so Hitters are seeing multiple pitchers every night, and that makes it more challenging just to come up with a single. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. Just missed.
Counts 1-0.
Man at second. Fought off foul. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Camilo Doval getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. And I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Riley Green up now for the intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Torkelson in the box now. Takes strike one.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
With the go-ahead run standing at second, and here in extra innings.
Nope, that's inside.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
And that one hit to first. Rice takes it himself. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. So they strand a pair on to the bottom of inning number 10. And we are tied 4-4.
Pitching for the
Back here in
Tigers,
extras, and a new pitcher on the
Number
mound in the
52.
bottom half of the inning, Troy Melton.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now here's Trent Grisham. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
And ball one. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Green gets under it. Oh, he brought it back. Runner tags at second, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
Wow, that was clutch.
The right
Huge
fielder, number
situation
99,
and an incredibly
Aaron.
tough play. I thought it was going to
Yeah.
drop for sure, but he makes what might be the play of the game. That was absolutely amazing.
Critical at bat coming up, and in steps Aaron Judge. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact, and he can't come up with it. Still able to fire over, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy
Now
following the
back,
misplay.
the designated hitter, Cody Bellinger.
Big spot, and Cody Bellinger stepping to the dish. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Felt impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the bat expands.
This one popped up. Torkelson sizes this one up. And that is the third out of the inning. One left for the Yankees. Score remains tied at 4.
He thought he was going to be able to do more with that pitch. A run-scoring opportunity, but a weak pop-up. He'll be frustrated as he heads back to the dugout.
And we're back. 11th inning set to get underway. Leading off, Wenzel Perez. There's a strike. Tied at 4. Line drive. Caught. Throw behind the runner. They got him doubled off. And now the center fielder, Parker Meadows. 0 for 4, a couple of flyouts. He's also grounded out and struck out. And that one is downstairs. Ball 1. Swing and a miss.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Two down, nobody on. And we're here in the top half of the 11th. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And a breaking ball misses outside. Two and 2, and misses inside. Dylan Dingler in the on deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at bat. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. This one in the air. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're in extras here. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Ben Rice. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 1.
0-1.
Fouled off. He was late. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Line line drive. That's a base hit. Bellinger on his way home. And he dives in with the winning run, and the Yankees walk it off in the 11th.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. A winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. What a win for the Yankees. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.